Thanks. Well, tonight, Kershaw County Council is finding new ways to fight what they're calling an opioid epidemic in their community. The need for increased resources comes amid a spike in reported overdoses. Our Andrew Fancher has more.
Kershaw County recently received $340,000 to combat drug addiction on their streets. The money comes from an opioid recovery fund on the state level, channeled to the Alpha Center in Camden for a new round of what elected officials are calling a life-saving initiative.
Being in this position for the last 18 years, I have definitely seen an increase in the area of substance use and abuse, especially with the opioid epidemic.
In response to a growing number of opioid-related overdoses and deaths, Kershaw County Council voted to accept proceeds from opioid settlement money at the state level.
Specifically here in Kershaw County, the bulk of that money is going to treat opioid addiction and deal firsthand with those who are addicted to opioids.
The abatement dollars were directed by County Council to fund the ongoing efforts of the Alpha Behavioral Center in Camden, described by Councilman Derek Shoemake as the premier addiction treatment center in Kershaw County.
Narcan availability will be a big part of this initial first step. We firmly believe that Narcan can save lives if it is available really in every back pocket in the county.
Opioid Abatement Coalition Coordinator Kevin Rhodes says Alpha's mission is and will continue to be awareness, educating Kershaw County on the crisis at hand, how to respond to an active overdose, and where to go for life-saving resources. On top of making Narcan widely available through a series of initiatives still in the works, he's anticipating drug take-back events, distribution of drug deactivation products, and further supply of fentanyl test strips.
There is literally something that everyone can do, whether that's cleaning out their medicine cabinet and disposing of their medications properly, whether that's having Narcan available if, heaven forbid, they or a family member were to need it, or just general awareness of what to look for. I think more knowledge is what's called for, and more awareness is what's called for in a crisis like this.
When you have a drug ravaging the street, you have to move and you have to act. So any amount of money that we can do to help combat what is, as we mentioned earlier, an absolute crisis to protect the citizens of Kershaw County is squarely one of the most fundamental jobs of any government anywhere.
While the Alpha Center prepares their ongoing initiatives, they encourage you to stop by their office and pick up life-saving supplies such as Narcan nasal spray and drug deactivation powder, all provided free of charge with no questions asked. Reporting in Camden, Andrew Fancher, WIS News 10.